Going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button when you come in the building. We gonna, on this channel, we go live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this upcoming season, regular season. I mean, playoffs. We will be in the playoffs. So make sure if you're enjoying the vibes, consider subscribing. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing because if we go against your team, in the comments, I want to see you in the comments. We're going to talk trash. But I'm warning you right now, we're going to beat the brakes off of everybody's team. We might mess around, go 17-0. I don't think we're going to be 17-0. But I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a good season, man. All jokes aside, Justin Jefferson, JJ to JJ, JJ to JA is going to be very lit all season. But let's get to the topic of this video. You know what I mean? This live stream. And there's a lot of things that's been happening when it comes to the joint practices between the Minnesota Vikings and the New England Patriots. A lot of things. I'm trying not to get overly hyped, but it's so hard. I just can't wait until the regular season. It's going to be a fun season. I cannot wait. Get y'all popcorn ready. But listen, y'all. The joint practice for yesterday's recap, just some observations that I'm going to read. When I'm getting who wrote this, I want to give credit when credit is due. Who wrote this article before I'd even go off of it? Craig Peters and Rob Calefield. This is what they wrote. Some observations. All right. So the first observation for the joint practice between the Vikings and the Patriots: no running allowed. No running at all. No running allowed. So this is what they're saying. We got a dose of deja vu watching the Minnesota Vikings first defense smother the Patriots run game. Now, for me, I love it because I always look at it like this. By the way, I got that Justin Jefferson jersey on. Let's go to the bowl. So I love it because I always look at it like this. If you can't stop the run, you're not winning a Super Bowl. If you can't run the ball, you're not winning a Super Bowl. But we're just talking about smothering the run. So I love hearing that the first team defense for the mighty Minnesota Vikings destroyed the Patriots run game. I absolutely love that. So we got to keep that up and make sure we do the same thing in the regular season. That's why I can't wait until regular season because I love hearing the Minnesota Vikings defense smothering the Patriots run game in joint practice. But at the same time, I got to see it in the regular season. Even though I do think we got some dogs on that defensive line. When you talk about Andrew Van Ginkel, Jonathan Grenard, when you talk about Jonathan Allen, when you talk about Hargrave, I think our defensive line is much improved, and look out for the Minnesota Vikings defensive line. It's going to be one of the best in all of football. Gabriel, what's going on, brother, man? Appreciate you vibing with your boy. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing. Also, in 3 different team periods Wednesday, New England running backs found a little room to squeeze between the tackles, although whistles were quick. There were plenty of fuzz and loud pops and holes. Okay, cool. On one snap, Vikings linebacker Blake Cashman flew downhill into a gap and met Antonio Gibson for a loss, which I love it. Blake Cashman is one of the players that don't get up. What's going on, Derek? What's going on, baby? Go to the bowl. I got the Justin Jefferson jersey on right now, y'all. I got the Justin Jefferson jersey on right now, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the Justin Jefferson jersey on right now. You're going to hear a lot of JJ to JJ. You're going to hear a lot of JJ to JJ. This is the new Justin Jefferson jersey. I'm ecstatic. I'm hyped. Let's go. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button so we can get this stream out there. Shout out to each and every one of y'all, and thank you for vibing with your boy. Make sure you subscribe to your boy. We're going live for every single game this upcoming season. It's about to be lit. Shout out to ZW in the building. Looking nice. Thank you, Derek. Hey, listen, I don't got one of those y'all Malef. I'm no disrespect, and I'm married, too, on top of that. But shout out to you, though. ZW, Jamar better than JJ. Yeah. We're going to see ZW. I think they're both neck and neck, though. Terry Scary and Debo, Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison may be the top duo in the NFL. Yeah, man, it's going to be a very interesting season. We got some Eagle fans in the building. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Make sure you double tap and hit the like button. Double tap, hit the like button. I got like 20 people in the building. And only 2 likes, man. Come on, brother, man. Let's go to the bowl. What's going on, Vikings? Going to do, bro, what are you talking about? You're in the NFC. You're not getting through the Eagles. Hey, listen, good times. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button because I know you're an Eagle fan. And we're going against the Eagles this season. So make sure when you're in, listen, when we go against the Eagles, I'm going live with the scoreboard and everything. Keep that same energy because when we go against your team, I'm talking to you, Good Times TV. We're going to beat the brakes off of your team, bro. So keep that same energy because I love the smoke. Keep talking trash because when the Vikings lay the smack down on your team, when they beat the brakes off of your team, you ain't going to be saying nothing. You're going to be quiet. You're probably not going to say nothing in the comments when we're done with the Eagles. I don't know what week that is. When we're done with the Eagles, you ain't going to say nothing. But let me get back to the topic of the video. And shout out to everybody in the building. Seahawks going to make the division. Yeah, I think the Seahawks going to be good. AP was my favorite running back. Hey, you looking at the AP jersey. That's my AP jersey in the background. Love Adrian Peterson. My favorite running back of all time. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hi, brother. Have a great weekend. You too. Wishing you for, yeah, thank you so much, TK, man. Appreciate it. Vikings never wear helmets with horns. I'm just saying. I listen, this is just what I'm doing, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Vike Nation, stand up. I'm wearing it. What's up? I'm wearing it. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Mina, respectfully, you can skedaddle. Chris, what's going on? We got a Steelers fan in the building. We got the same team that failed, and that's the same. I'm cheering for the same team. We're going to win our first Super Bowl this year, so you can keep that same energy. But let me get back to what I was saying, y'all. Joint practices between the Patriots was really, 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 really cool. But everybody in the building, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Just double. It's free. It won't cost you anything. Hit the like button and consider subscribing because we're going live for every Minnesota Viking game. And even if you're not a Vikings fan, I invite everybody to hit the subscribe button. We one YouTube family, and we're going live for every game with the scoreboard and everything. Just make sure you get your popcorn ready. Wow. Vikings, but y'all not beating the defense. Barkley going for 100. Nah, we're going to beat the brakes off of y'all. Hey, listen, we're going to beat the brakes off the Eagles, respectfully. But we're going to see. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button because I only got 4 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's definitely going down. We're going live for every game. So everybody that's saying that we're not going to beat this team, everybody that's saying that the Vikings not going to beat that team and this team and that team and this team, listen, when we go live, I want y'all to keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. Keep that same energy. Ronaldo for that question. What players got the hot? Hey, listen, Lynn. No disrespect. Let's not talk about that. That's lame. I'll be live with you. Okay, bro. Be live with me, bro. Keep that same energy though. But let me get back to what I was saying. So they saying Blake Cashman flew downhill into the gap and met Antonio Gibson for a loss, which is awesome. Blake Cashman is so underrated. On another second-year defensive lineman, what's his name? Taki Tamani. I can't pronounce his name. Blasted a run by Hasty, generating an echo chamber. And yeah, you know what I mean? Courtesy many players and coaches standing on the sideline. Okay. I love it, man. I love that the defense is playing hard, shutting down the run of the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots did find some holes throughout, but for the most part, the Vikings shut that run game down in the joint practice we had yesterday. New England's best rush of the afternoon came under undrafted rookie Shane Watts, who bounced a couple of times to his left for a first down and chewed up green grass before play was whistled dead. Okay, we don't want to see that. Ty Chandler, Xavier Scott each ripped off a nice run in team drills on a day. The emphasized first down, second and long, and some third down drills. I think it's going to be real competition between Ty Chandler and Xavier Scott. We're going to see what happens between the two. Now, let's talk about, they said there was a lot of sacks in the joint practice between the Patriots and the Vikings. Go Packs, go. What's going on with the Packer fans? What makes you think the Vikings will go to the bowl? Let me be honest with you. As an NFL fan, I feel like everybody should have that optimism about their team. Regardless of what any other fan base thinks, regardless of what the doubters think about your team, you should have you should have that positivity thinking process when it comes to your team. Now, my mindset is like this. The offseason that the Vikings had, when you talk about when you strengthen the defensive line, when you talk about when you strengthen the offensive line. By the way, I got that Justin Jefferson jersey on, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that. Hawks, smash that like button, y'all. Hawks, smash that like button and subscribe to your boy. So when you talk about the offensive line, when you talk about the defensive line, when you talk about what we did when it comes to in the draft, what we did with Donovan Jackson, I think Donovan Jackson is going to be a force to be reckoned with at guard. Let's be more specific about the offensive line. When you talk about Will Fries from the Colts, he's going to be a dog. When you talk about Kelly from the Colts, he's going to be a dog. When you talk about Donovan Jackson, our other guard, he's going to be a dog. When you talk about Christian Darrisaw and Brian O'Neill, we have one of the best offensive lines on paper. That's one. For two, when you talk about the defensive line, on the other side, the trenches, Hargrave, Jonathan Allen, Andrew Van Ginkel. When you talk about Jonathan Grenard, when you talk about, you're going to see a little bit of Dallas Turner in there as well. Listen, Harrison Smith, yeah. So you're going to see different packages, and I just think Brian Flores is going to put the defense in a lot of good positions to be successful. And same with KOC when it comes to the offensive side of the ball. KOC is going to have this team playing outstanding from the offensive side of the ball. KOC is one of the best offensive-minded head coach, and I just truly feel like we're going to establish that run with a better offensive line. I feel like you're going to hear a lot of Justin, JJ to JJ. Watch it. Watch this, y'all. ESPN is going to say, what another great pass by JJ. JJ to JJ touchdown. JJ to JJ is, if you don't know, it's JJ McCarthy to Justin Jefferson, one of the best wide receivers in the game, even though I think he is the best wide receiver in the game in Justin Jefferson. So you're going to hear a lot of JJ to JJ. You're going to hear a lot of JJ to JA, meaning Justin Jefferson to Jordan Addison. You're going to hear a lot of good things when it comes to the Minnesota Vikings and their offense. But the most beautiful thing about it is our trenches is on point. Our offensive line is going to block for JJ McCarthy. Our offensive line is going to give J.J. McCarthy the time to go on vacation and sip on, not really go on vacation, but just be on his third option sometimes. You know what I mean? And take his time with his passes. Also, the one thing about what I love about our offensive line is they're going to make room and make gaps for our running backs, Mason and Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is underrated. I don't care what nobody says. He's underrated. Mason is a beast as well. So we got two real good running backs. So we're going to be looking good, bro. You said Brady or Mahomes? Brady all day. Eagles fans are everywhere. And can you please be quiet? Is the best. I forget. The rookie of the year. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you smash that like button. Are you confident in J.J. McCarthy? Chris, I am so confident in J.J. McCarthy's ability. In this joint practice, let me just go with. I don't want to really go on the joint practice against the Patriots when it comes to what I think about J.J. McCarthy. First of all, let's go back in the past. I know it's levels to the game. NFL is the top level that you can reach. J.J. McCarthy is not only a champion in high school, he's a champion in college, the national championship game against Michael Penix. He beat him on a head-to-head. I know J.J. McCarthy had a better overall team, but it is what it is. He made a lot of good plays with his legs, with his arms when he needed to make them. Another thing that I love, when he went against the Texans recently in the preseason game, the first preseason game of the NFL season, J.J. McCarthy was pretty darn good. When you talk about someone that got hurt last season, when he went against the Raiders and tore his meniscus and was out for the whole entire season, this first preseason game showed me a lot. When he's throwing the ball, getting hit as he's throwing the ball, and completing a pass, you got to listen. It don't get no better than that. Because most of the time when a quarterback's getting hit, they're gonna probably end up throwing an interception. The pass is gonna be wobbly. It's not gonna get to the wide receiver. It's gonna be an incomplete pass. Something is not gonna happen good most of the time. But he wasn't scared to make the throw, even though he was getting hit. The play action pass to Jordan Addison in the first preseason game was amazing with pressure in his face. Another thing that I loved is when he scrambled to the right side with his legs. He scrambled to the right side and got a first down, 8-yard run. So that shows you that he is not scared of injury, and you need that because sometimes you're a little bit like when you get a knee injury, you know what I mean? You're kind of nervous about, can my legs hold up? Can I still do the same thing prior to the injury? So that showed me that he has confidence in not just his arm but his legs. So I have a lot of confidence in J.J. McCarthy, but the biggest thing that I love about J.J. McCarthy is he has that it factor. I don't care. Listen, just my opinion. We're going to see what happens. But I just feel like he has that extra factor, the leadership, the drive to win, to put your team on his back. He has that mentality. Not many quarterbacks have that mentality. If everything isn't working out, he's not going to put his head down. If he throws an interception, he's not going to put his head down. He's going to have his head up high. He's going to try to make the next play. Some players, quarterbacks, even some vets, when they start getting hit and they throwing interceptions and they're not completing their passes, their confidence starts to go. J.J. McCarthy seems like the quarterback that even if the defense does make a play, gets a sack or gets an interception, he's not going to be like, oh, he's not going to put his head in the sand and be like, oh, let me just disappear. Let me just run away. No, he's going to try to make the next play. And I like J.J. McCarthy. He definitely has that it factor. Everybody in the building, make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this upcoming season. With the scoreboard and everything, get your lemon pepper wings ready. Get your garlic parmesan wings ready. It's about to go down, man. And I invite anybody to join this YouTube family. Even if you're not a Viking fan and you want to talk trash in the comments, keep it respectful in the comments. I invite the smoke. I'm going to talk trash to you. You talk trash to me. But keep it respectful in the comments. And we're going to go live and we're going to have fun, man. This is one big YouTube family. But shout out to everybody that's in the building that already hit the like button. Can I get 20 likes in the building? Messi's better. I like Messi too. The only scared of Minnesota is the quarterback. Do you like Mahomes is a top quarterback of all time? I gotta wait because I think Joe Montana is really good as well. So I don't want to go that far yet. I don't think J.J. McCarthy will just Mahomes are better than Brady. You think Mahomes is better than Brady? Oh, that's your listen. You're entitled to your own opinion. Just like I feel like my Vikings are going to win Super Bowl 60. This upcoming Super Bowl that's coming up is Super Bowl 60. I got my Vikings in the Super Bowl. Listen, we entitled to our own opinion. And regardless of what the Eagle fans say, regardless of what the Lion fans, I challenge y'all to listen. When I go live, I challenge you to be in the live stream so we can talk that talk. And I want you not to be scared because I keep trying to tell everybody, we're going to beat the brakes off of all y'all teams. And I'm going to keep talking the way I'm going to be talking heavy like this every single live stream, every single game. I'm going to be talking heavy just like this until y'all prove me otherwise. Until the Eagles beat us, until the Lions beat us, until the Packers beat us, until the Commanders beat us, until the Bengals beat us, until all these teams beat us, I'm going to be talking heavy just like this. I'm one of those Viking fans that I invite to smoke. I ain't scared of none of y'all. Hey, listen, we ain't scared of none of you. Viking Nation, stand up. The Vikings, man, we ain't trying. Listen, I'm humble. I'm a humble Viking fan, but this season, it's all about business, man. We win a Super Bowl 60, baby. It's all about business. Usually, I'm like, yeah, we're going to see what happens, man. We're going to see what happens, but on top of that, we going to win the Super Bowl. That's how I'm looking at it, bro. You got to speak things into existence, y'all. You got to speak things into existence. And by the way, before I go any further, I want to say to everybody that's in the building, God bless. I hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully you're being safe. And if you're having a bad day, hopefully your day gets better. You know what I'm saying? But God bless everybody. Hopefully everybody's being safe out here, man. It's crazy out in the world. And I always look at sports is designed to bring us all together, regardless of what fan base that you cheering for. If you cheering for the Eagles or the Packers, it is what it is. That's why this channel is primarily Viking channel, but this is just a YouTube family over here. So when you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button on this channel, it's a YouTube family. This is not just, it's mostly Viking content. I'm not going to sit here and cap. But I look at it all as we're all one big family over here. That's how I look at it. But shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you double tap, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We go on live for every single game. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing. I'm catching up in the comments. We got some Eagle fans in the building. What's up, Eagle fans? Can you please go? I read that. I forgot. He can't, rookie. No, he can't win rookie of the year. He'll be fine, though. Can't believe we took Minnesota. Would have rather had. No. We good. I like Geno, though. Brady over Mahomes. They sure to make the same rules. I'm trying to catch up in the comments. Brady besides my team, best. Both. What's going on, Purple? What up, brother? Purple in the building. I believe in JJ, but I think it's going to start off shaky versus the Bears in prime time. Honestly, and by the way, I want to say I got that Justin Jefferson jersey in the building. Everybody that's in the building, Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the game, and that's just how I feel. And I'm about to get to the joint practice stuff, but I just wanted to just chop it up with y'all and talk to y'all. After people's 8 snaps, I need to see more to believe. I understand it, Skull Viking. I understand it, but he's going to be on point, bro. The one thing about this team, this team is overall pretty darn good on paper. So it's not just all on JJ. I'm talking about JJ McCarthy. He has the best wide receiver to throw it to. He has Jordan Addison to throw it to after the first 3-game suspension. I don't even want to talk about that. He has TJ Hockenson to throw it to. He has Aaron Jones to throw it to. And hopefully KLC utilizes Aaron Jones in the passing game. I know he's a running back, but utilize that man in the passing game because that man can throw the dang on ball. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Can I get 20 likes, y'all? Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Everybody's in the building. We just vibing right now. Jamar Chase is better than Jefferson. That's the debate. Pats Nation in the building. No Eagles are. We're going to see. Bro, I'm new to NFL. It looks like cool sport. I still don't understand the tactics and still learning. What you should do, bro, is just keep watching the game, and I promise you'll learn. Honestly, football is one of the easiest sports to make. I don't know everything about football. I never pretend. I just give you my honest opinion and just go from there. Football is not too complicated of a sport. You'll pick it up in no time. I'm confident that you will. Mahomes definitely not Brady. Yeah. Henderson. All right. So, you saying Henderson are killing the Vikings and joint? Yeah, they're beating us. And I'm gonna be honest with you. In joint practice, let me just talk about the joint practice real quick. And shout out to Purple Daily. That's a big time YouTube channel. And Judge wrote some notes. He said the unofficial stats: McCarthy was 10 for 15 in 11 on 11 drills and is 103 for 144. 71.5 completion percentage in camp. Okay. He was 10 for 13 and 7 on 7 and is 49 for 71, 69% overall. Wow. He's giving the real details. All right, so then he says, under pressure, the practice ended with McCarthy leading the Vikings in 2-minute drill in 11 on 11. Minnesota trailed by 3 points with 1 minute, 15 seconds left. One timeout in the ball at its 30-yard line. McCarthy completed a pass to tight end T.J. Hockenson and running back Aaron Jones on the first two plays to get midfield. A false start in offense made it 1st and 15 from the Vikings 45. And after 2 incompletions, it was 3rd and 15. McCarthy scrambled for 10 yards, which I love it. I love when I hear that. And completed a 14-yard pass to Jordan Addison. Let me say this real quick. Jordan Addison and J.J. McCarthy, they're like this. Let me just say this. I know J.J. is Justin Jefferson, right? He the best wide receiver in the game in my eyes. That's why I got his jersey on, right? But at the end of the day, man, that J.J. McCarthy to J.A. Jordan Addison chemistry is on point, bro. Like, they really got something going on. So McCarthy scrambled for 10 yards and completed the Jordan Addison on 4th and 5. So they went for 4th and 5. After taking the timeout, 31 seconds left, Jones had a 1-yard rush and McCarthy spiked the ball. Let's go, Jones. At the New England 30 to set up a 48-yard field goal by Will Reichard. All I'm gonna say is, man, there's a lot of notes to read. I heard some things about Donovan Jackson destroying 2 defenders. Matter of fact, let me put it up here real quick. I can't put it up on the screen, but Donovan Jackson, they say he laid out 2 Patriot defenders on a running back screen, which is awesome. I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed in his first preseason game in the NFL versus the Texans. He got pushed around a little bit, but in this joint practice against the Patriots, this man was a monster, man. This man was a straight up monster, and he knew what the assignment was, and he definitely completed that assignment to the best. He got an A++. He didn't get an F. He didn't get a D. He didn't get a C. He didn't get a B-. He didn't get a B. He didn't get a B+. He got an A+++++. That man was amazing in the screen game, and I think he's gonna be better over time when he gets more reps in this next preseason game. But I'm excited, man. Everybody in the building, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I do like Mahomes better than Brady. Mainly because Mahomes is so much more. Okay, yeah. Other than that, they run the heck they're neck and neck. Okay, I get y'all. Maybe I'm not going to say I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I'm not going to go that far, but listen, I'm a Tom Brady guy. I'm not going to sit here and cap with y'all, man. Like, I'm not going to sit here and cap. I like Tom Brady. I really do. I think he always seemed like he was always composed, man. Like, there wasn't many games that you seen him looking crazy, especially in the Super Bowl. He's always composed. That comeback against the Falcons was amazing. When he always went against Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning would have had more Super Bowls if it wasn't for Tom Brady. He literally stopped Peyton Manning from having probably 4 Super Bowls. Peyton Manning was that dude, but Tom Brady was in his way. I don't think you can name another quarterback that's on the level of Peyton Manning and I'm not trying. I know it's different times. I know there's different times. I'm not trying to take nothing away from Patrick Mahomes, y'all. So I don't want people to think I'm trying to take nothing away from Patrick Mahomes. And I know he's a dual threat. I know he's really, 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 really good. But is there another Peyton Manning in the NFL right now? I mean, it's different times. You could probably say Lamar Jackson, Joe. You could probably say Josh Allen. I don't know. That's not a good conversation probably to have. But this, I don't know. The game is different. It's not as stationary like it was back in the day. It's more dual threat. But I would challenge: is there a greater quarterback that Patrick Mahomes is beating right now to get to the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl? That's greater than Peyton Manning. I don't know. But there is a lot of good quarterbacks. So I don't want to disrespect the quarterbacks that's in the game right now because the game has changed over the years. My favorite quarterback in the game is Josh Allen. I do love Lamar Jackson. I like Jalen Hurts. I like Joe Burrow. Besides me saying J.J. McCarthy, I like a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL right now. You know what I mean? Let's go to the bowl. What's going on, everybody? Better, Bears better. We're going to see Brady 7 Super Bowls. Yeah, you ain't lying. Germany, thanks, man. What's going on? Germany in the building. Vikings all day. What's going on, everybody in the building? Can I get 20 likes? I'm 2 away from 20 likes, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Vikings all day. The Vikings should win Super Bowl. Yes, go. But they'll no. We gonna win it, Andrew. Go. We got a Eagles fan in the building. We got Ravens fan in the building. What's going on? And I got the Adrian Peterson jersey in the back for those that don't know. That's fresh. That never been on this live stream. I'm gonna tell you a little story real quick before I go any further on this live stream. But first, look, I'm gonna break it down to y'all. I used to work at Kmart, y'all, and I used to make $7.25. This is when I had to get the permit because I wasn't old enough. I wasn't old enough to like work like a certain amount of hours or to work or whatever, right? So I had to get that little piece of paper to work. And I had a homie that was selling jerseys, but he got like he'll get like jerseys that are autographed, like that is real autographed. Man, I saved up every penny when I was like 16 years old, bro. Saved up every single penny and bought this jersey. Got it framed, got it autographed, man. I'm a true Viking fan, man. Shout out to all the real Viking fans in the building. I always show this off because I'm really proud. It's not me trying to make anybody feel any type of way. Oh, I got an Adrian Peterson signed autographed jersey and you don't. No, it's not even like that. I like showing it because I'm very proud of this, man. I'm really proud to have this jersey, man. Like that's one of my favorite. That's my favorite jersey in this house. I'm gonna be honest with you. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We going live for absolutely every single game this season. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing because we're going to scoreboard and everything. We all one big YouTube family. You can talk trash to me in the comments. It's about to be lit this year. I can't wait until the regular season, bro. I'm talking about joint practice between the Vikings and the Patriots. Hey, listen, bro. I'm ready to skip all that. I'm ready to skip the preseason, and I'm ready to go to the regular season and then into the playoffs. Let's get it. Well, shout out to everybody in the building. We all one YouTube family over here. Shout out to my guy, Just Gamer. My Ravens putting belt. Oh, we going to see you can't. Keep that same energy because we're going to beat the brakes off of the Ravens this season. I'm from Minnesota. Let's go. I'm not from Minnesota, but I am a big-time Minnesota Viking fan. Sick jersey. Thank you, bro. This is my Justin Jefferson jersey, bro. I'm so excited. I cannot hide it. Who wins Defensive Player of the Year? I got to think on that. Let me think on that. Take this dude out there. But, yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building. If Anderson stays healthy, he should be. We'll see. Jamar Chase is better than Jefferson. Respectfully, I disagree. J.J. Hill nice, but not Super Bowl nice. We gonna see. Hey, the black sheep. We gonna definitely see, bro. Can I get 30 likes in the comments? Can I get 30 likes? Hit the subscribe button, y'all. We going live for every game, and it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be very lit. Play-by-play style with the scoreboard and everything. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button as well because, like I said, we one big YouTube family. We gonna have a lot of fun. Shout out to all the Viking fans. Shout out to every fan base out there. Baltimore definitely winning the Super Bowl. We're going to definitely see about Baltimore. Baltimore is very good. And I like Jamar Chase, Black Sheep, but I got JJ, respectfully. I got JJ over Chase. You said give him a couple years. And honestly, I look at it like this, man. Jaden Daniels made it to the NFC Championship game, y'all. His rookie season. Bo Nix got the Broncos to the playoffs his rookie season. I'm not saying to play a quarterback if he's not ready, if he just got drafted or whatever. But if you a top 10 pick, bro, if you a top 5 pick, man, you should definitely be almost ready to play at the next level. You know what I'm saying? Sometime during that season, you need to play. You know what I mean? But I think JJ's already ready, bro. He got hurt last season. He gonna be all right this year, man. I can't wait, man. Get y'all popcorn ready. He gonna prove all the doubters wrong. He gonna prove all the haters wrong. The Minnesota Vikings is gonna prove a lot of people wrong, and we're gonna be one of the best teams in the NFL. And we're gonna listen. Until I'm proven otherwise, I'm gonna talk that talk, y'all. I'm not denying Minnesota's talent. JJ not getting into the Super Bowl. We're gonna see Pittsburgh come in for number 7. Hey, Pittsburgh's yeah, I'm from PA, man, so I got a lot of respect for the Pittsburgh franchise. And the reason why I'm a Viking fan from Pennsylvania is because of Randy Moss. If you don't know who Randy Moss is, please look him up. Pittsburgh is definitely going to be a good team next year. I think Aaron Rodgers might have one more good season left in him. I'm already like this. Oh, thank you, bro. Packers fan here. How you feel about Matt? I think that was a very good draft pick by y'all, man. We're going to see what he does, man. He can catch the ball like no other. He can block. He's all that, man. I like him a lot. I think that you're going to like him. Jordan Love's going to love to throw it to him. I'll tell you that. Chiefs, man, Chiefs don't suck, though. Hey, Joey, I know you don't like the Chiefs. Chiefs don't suck, man. Listen, as a Viking fan, in my division, NFC North division, you got the Packers. I can't stand them sometimes. You got the Lions. I can't stand them sometimes. You got the Bears. I can't stand them sometimes. But at the end of the day, I got respect for the Lions. But I got respect for the Packers. I got respect for the Bears. Not the respect that I'm scared of them, but I got respect because they got a lot of talent. The Packers got a lot of talent. The Lions were 15-2 last year. The Packers won like 11 games last year. The Bears are going to be a better team if that offensive line improves. But there's a lot of things I'm hearing about the Bears, so we'll see what the Bears do this upcoming season. But the NFC North is definitely going to be crazy. Can I get 8 more likes? I can hit 30 likes on the live stream, y'all. Can I get 8 more likes? And make sure I hit the subscribe button. We're going live for every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Everybody's invited. Even if you're not a Viking fan, this is one YouTube family. We're going to talk trash. Let's go. Let's go. This is a Minnesota Viking YouTube channel, but everybody is invited to be part of the YouTube family because, like I said, even if you're not a Viking fan, sports is designed to bring us all together, not separate us. You know what I mean? And even though we're going to talk our trash and talk that talk, this channel is look, when I say this is a YouTube family, I truly mean that. So salute to everybody that just hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Keep smashing that. Hawk, smash that like button. It is 100% free. Chiefs won't even get 10 wins this year. I don't know. We'll see. Ravens getting this ring. Ravens are definitely in a contender. Page Nation in the building. You talking fast, slow down. I'm trying to, but it's hard. Allen is just a better quarterback than Lamar. I honestly agree about that. See, people try to come at me like, oh, well, listen, respectfully, like everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But for me, I'm not going to go by the best quarterback. I'm going to take Patrick Mahomes out this conversation because everybody's going to say Patrick Mahomes is the best. I'm going to put him out there. I'm not even going to. Guy got 3 Super Bowls. Guy is like 20-something years old with 3 Super Bowls or whatever he is, whatever how old he is. I ain't putting him in this conversation. For me, the top 3 quarterbacks besides Patrick Mahomes is Josh Allen. And a very close second is Lamar Jackson / Joe Burrow. Right? And then Jalen Hurts is like right there too. He's like the top 3. Like I got a lot of there's a lot of good quarterbacks in the game right now, especially in the AFC. The NFC is a little bit questionable when it comes to the quarterbacks because you got to think of it like this. Besides Jalen Hurts, who's the most proven quarterback in the NFC? But Matthew Stafford. But he's getting up there, but Matthew Stafford is still pretty darn good. He has one of the most, his arm is still crazy. So Matthew Stafford's still good. So I got him up there. We're going to put Jared Goff there. I think Caleb Williams is young still. You know, my guy J.J. McCarthy about to be up there soon. So it is what it is. We invite the smoke over here. J.J. McCarthy going to be on point. Justin Jefferson is better than J.C. has one of the best. And that's a perfect narrative. Like, and I try not to take away from people that got more talent on their team, but let's keep it real. Justin Jefferson never had a Joe Burrow throwing him the ball. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all, man. I ain't trying to take nothing away from Jamar Chase, but, man, Vikings are money on Fleet 305. I want to say this, bro. Who's your team? And let me know who your team is. And whenever you let me know your team, make sure when we play y'all, you in the live stream because you talking real heavy right now. You talking real heavy. So when we play y'all, be in the live stream because I don't want you talking all this talk. You yapping. But If you're not in the live stream talking that talk, hey, listen, because you know the Vikings going to beat the brace off you. But I'm warning y'all. Everybody's welcome to be on this channel, even if you're not a Viking fan. But I'm warning all y'all that the Vikings are going to beat the brakes off of every team in the NFL. I said it once. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep talking heavy until I'm proven otherwise. We're going to beat the brakes off of everybody. Two-time MVP turned into... Okay, we're going to see. I know you are definitely a Ravens fan, Black Sheep. I got a lot of respect for the Ravens. I got a lot of respect. I'm a big Lamar Jackson guy because they try to disrespect that man. Said he was a wide receiver and running back when he got drafted. I like Lamar Jackson, man. He's the closest thing to Michael Vick, bro. People forget how good Michael Vick was. Does anybody remember Michael Vick? I'm talking about when he was with the Falcons, Michael Vick, not with the Eagles. You know he was good with the Eagles. Y'all remember Michael Vick with the Falcons? Lamar Jackson is the closest quarterback to that. He might be on another level than Michael Vick because I think he had more rushing yards than Michael Vick already. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. But, yeah. I said that from Minnesota has a huge Vikings fan, cried every time they miss. Oh, man, I can't stand it, Zach, when they miss a kick. We'll be better this year. Special team going to be on point. Everybody in the building, make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. This could be the Lions' year, guys. No, it's not. It's going to be the Vikings' year. He had one bad play where he tripped on the center. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, people was trying to talk about Bull, man. People trying to talk about Donovan Jackson. Like, come on, bro. Stop the cap. We got Raiders fans. I think the Raiders going to be a shocker. Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah. Yeah, I got Brady over Mahomes, but I understand why people would try to put Mahomes over. Mahomes got to get at least one more Super Bowl for me. Hey, listen, I know it's not all about the Super Bowls. I know he got 3 Super Bowls. Look, I'm not disrespecting Patrick Mahomes, but I ain't never see somebody like Tom Brady do it, like win the way he did, bro. If it was 1 minute left in the game, it's the fourth quarter. It's like a guarantee he gonna go all the way down the field. Whatever he needs, a touchdown or a field goal, he gonna get it. No matter what. I have never seen a quarterback that's that dominant and that scary to go against. As a Viking fan, right? And if we win against the Patriots, say we win against the Patriots in the Super Bowl and there's 1 minute left and we only up by a field goal. I'm scared. I ain't gonna say I'm scared, but listen, I'm not that confident because I know how Tom Brady gets down. I would rather play Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl with 1 minute left when the game's on the line and we're up by a field goal than Tom Brady. I say that. And this is no disrespect to Patrick Mahomes, but there's a different level of that bull. Tom Brady was on another level, and I'm not trying to be like overly Tom Brady. No, but he's really that good. Like real talk, people just don't like Tom Brady, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Let's go Texas. We got Texans fans in the building. Brady is way better than Mahomes. Mahomes never going to be Brady. No quarterback in the league is on the level of Mahomes. Yeah, right now nobody's on the same. You're right. We're right because Brady is now. Yeah. That's true. Allen is better than Mahomes. No, it's hard to say that because Josh Allen always loses. Doesn't he always lose to Patrick Mahomes? Who does Josh Allen lose in the playoffs to? Is it to Patrick Mahomes or is it to Lamar Jackson? I can't remember with the AFC, but I know Patrick Mahomes and they go at it though. I'll tell you that. Bro is delusional. What rookie you like? What rookie do I like? You know who I'm cheering for? Out of all the rookies, there's a few guys that I'm cheering for. Of course, my guy Donovan Jackson, right? That's our first round pick. And Ty Felton. But for if I'm talking about another team, I'm cheering for Marion Hampton, running back, and I'm cheering for Ashton Genty, another another running back. Because I have a lot of respect for the running back position. 2 running backs got drafted in the first round. People said the running back position. Hold on, y'all. People said that the running back position is done. That's cat. I'm cheering for Marion Hampton, Ashton Genty. I'm cheering for Travis Hunter as well. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm cheering for Travis Hunter, man. I don't like the fact, and you know it's social media. People going to say what they going to say, but I didn't really like the fact that everybody was trying to come at this man because of his personal life, and it's just like, it's nobody's business, but they take that took a lot away from who the person is on that field. You know what I'm saying? And even though he still got drafted, I think 3rd overall, the Jaguars traded up to go get him. They try to like steal some of his shine a little bit. I'm like, what are y'all doing? The man's an amazing college player. I don't know what he's going to do in the NFL, but I'm hoping that his career is really good. I just hope that he picks one position. I understand he wants to be a corner. I understand he wants to be a wide receiver. I think he wants to do both in the same game. But for me personally, just my opinion, I'm not doubting the young man. I hope the best for the young man. I wish nothing but the best. But I feel like he has to choose one. I think that's going to be too much wear and tear on your body, man. Your body's going to break down. I don't care how young you are. This is the next level. This is not college. This is the NFL. This is grown men. This is grown men playing you, bro. This is not college. So how you going to do both sides? How you going to do corner and wide receiver? I don't know. Jags all day. I was just talking about the Jags. That's funny. Everybody in the building, make sure you smash that like button. Can I get 3 more likes? 3 more likes. Brady helping Brady Raiders right now. Peterson was a beast. Yes. Michael Vick. Yup. Everybody. Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, Brian Thomas. And this is a critical year for Trevor Lawrence, y'all, because he has to do something this year. I'm out. God bless, man. Hey, Luis Sanchez, man. God bless to you, bro. I appreciate you vibing with me, man. God bless to everybody that's in the building right now, man. Hope the best for all y'all. Bo Nix looked bad in the preseason. That's all good. Yeah. What's going on, Tobias? Pittsburgh is about to get a star wide receiver. Yeah. 84 don't strip on game day. Randy Moss from West Virginia. Oh, let's go. We got Lions fans. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson can't hold Patrick Mahomes. Oh, dang. I take Joe Burrow over Lamar every day. Whew. I love all y'all opinions, man. For me, it's so close. I got Josh Allen as the. Hey, listen. I'm not saying Patrick Mahomes. Like, I'm taking Patrick Mahomes out this conversation. So you know what I mean. For me, I got Josh Allen as my. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. He is my favorite quarterback in the game. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. But I feel like just because he's my favorite quarterback in the game, besides JJ McCarthy, Josh Allen has the talent. Like, nobody can ever question this man's talent. You know what I mean? You're just hating if you question his talent. Respectfully. You know what I mean? Cat, Vikes are. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Make sure y'all smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing, because we're going to have the scoreboard and everything. We're going to have a party. This is one YouTube family. Keep it respectful in the comments and talk that talk in the comments. Every live stream, every play-by-play game, every single Viking game this season, we going live, baby. And I need y'all to talk that talk in the comments. Them little vibes. We here, baby. It's Jalen all day. Oh, man. Hurst is just one good team. I think Hurst is a good player. Stafford will probably retire. All right, let's play a game, y'all. Everybody in the building. Mahomes playing every NFC. Yeah, man, it's getting out of this. Dude has never not made it to. I know it sucks, Purple. I'm tired. Listen, I'm not hating on Patrick Mahomes, but I'm tired of it, man. Why can't Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow beat out Patrick Mahomes, bro? I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. Respectfully, I know they're good, but gosh, Lee. Mahomes will win at least 3 more Super Bowls. He probably will. I don't know. We'll see. What is he, like, 28? Oh, man, he's that young? I respect the fandom, but the Vikes have always been B-level outside of 98. Hey, listen, Diesel, we're going to see this season, bro. Keep that same energy. Whoever your team is, we're beating the brakes off them, but I respect your opinion, bro. But respectfully, I disagree with your conclusion on the matter when it comes to the Minnesota Vikings not doing anything, bro. Respectfully, I disagree with that narrative, bro. Respectfully, name one team better than the Seahawks, and I know you can't. Oh, Vikings all day. Let me catch up in the chat. Let's play a game real quick, y'all. I caught up in the comments, right? And I need everybody to super Hulk smash the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this season. And join the YouTube family if you're enjoying the vibes. Even if you're not a Viking fan, everybody is all welcomed. And we're going to just vibe out and have fun every game. And I can't wait to see you guys in the chat. And we're going to have a lot of fun this year. But listen, I want to play a game real quick, y'all. Well, let's talk about the best quarterbacks in the game right now. And we're going to talk about the best running backs in the game right now. Everybody that's in the building, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I need everybody to give me your honest opinion. Real quick, we're going to start with Josh Allen. We're going to start with, I need you to give me the stats. Touchdowns, you can put TD for touchdowns, passing yards, INTs, and add rushing yards too. Put it in the stat line. What's his 2025 stat line going to be for Josh Allen? We're going to go to all the best quarterbacks in the game. Put the stats. In your opinion, what is his production going to be in 2025? Josh Allen. We're talking about Josh Allen first, and then the next quarterback. I'm naming the next quarterback after. But can y'all please, in the comments, tell me what his stats are going to be for 2025? We're going to start with Josh Allen, because that's my favorite quarterback. Besides my boy J.J. McCarthy, Josh Allen's my favorite quarterback. So can y'all please, in the comments, let me know what his stat line going to be. No, we shouldn't have kept Sammy. Why y'all keep on doing that, bro? Hold on. Let me talk my talk real quick about Sam. No disrespect to Sam Darnold. Everybody, especially if you're a Viking fan, I'm talking especially if you're a Viking fan. And if you're saying this, we have to talk, right? Sam Darnold had the best season he ever had was with the Vikings. What did the Vikings have on their team? We had a solid offensive line until Christian Darrisaw got hurt. We have one of the best running games in football. We're one of the best head coaches in football. We have the best wide receiver in the game in Justin Jefferson. We have Jordan Addison, TJ Hockenson, Josh Oliver, one of the best blocking tight ends in the game. We have a solid defensive line. We had 2 pass rushers with 11.5 sacks apiece, and Jonathan Grenard and Andrew Van Ginkel. We had a good defensive coordinator in Brian Flores. Hey, listen, I understand Sam Darnold was a big part of us being 14-3. But the narrative around, the Vikings are going to fall apart because Sam Darnold went to the Seahawks. Stop the cap. Sam Darnold was considered a bust before he came to the Minnesota Vikings. I know I'm going to keep hearing it, but I just had to just say that real quick. Can I get the stats for Josh Allen? So we got Josh Allen, 25 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Nah, I don't know about all that, bro. Hey, listen, I think his production going to be a little bit better than that, bro. We got, what's the production for Josh Allen? Passing yards, touchdowns, and INTs. Don't forget the INTs. And if you want to put rushing yards, you can put rushing yards in there too. So we got 5 interceptions, 4,533 passing yards, 31 touchdowns for Josh Allen in 2025 for Kendall Bowen. Shout out to Kendall. I think that's a realistic stat line. The only thing I would change, if I had to choose anything to change, is I might see it. I think he's going to throw a little bit more interceptions. I think he might throw a little bit more interceptions by probably like 3 or 4. But I think regardless, he's going to have a great season. He's going to be in the conversation for MVP. Definitely. You get what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'll change about the stat line when it comes to Josh Allen. Josh Allen going to have a tremendous season. Maybe, yup. 25 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 3,500 yards. Okay, that's what you got for Josh Allen. Pass fan in the building. What's going on, gamer? All right, let's go to another guy. Let's go to Lamar Jackson. Passing yards, touchdowns, interceptions, and rushing yards. And you can even put rushing touchdowns because you know he runs the ball as well. What's going to be Lamar Jackson's 2025 stats? What do you think? Y'all? What do you think his stat lines? Lamar Jackson, y'all. What's his stat line going to be? I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I think he's going to be, Hey, listen, I think Lamar Jackson's going to throw, all right, for me, let me start with Josh Allen real quick. So Josh Allen going to throw between like 4,300 yards, about 11 interceptions, about 35 touchdowns, and about 300 rushing yards. Lamar Jackson, I'm going to go to Lamar. Lamar going to rush for about 7 touchdowns. He going to have about 950 rushing yards. He going to throw about 3,100 passing yards. And he's going to throw about 13 interceptions. I don't know though. All right, so that is for so we got 35 or 40 touchdowns, 5 of them in rushing. Okay. 3,650 yards. Rushing yards. Oh my gosh. 875 rushing yards. Okay, I got 6 interceptions. Okay, I see you, Mike. 44 touchdowns. Wow, for Lamar Jackson. And 5 interceptions. What? 4,100 passing yards, 800 rushing yards. Wow. Reception 00004, man. You love Lamar. I'm not saying he won't do that, but that's a very good stat line for Lamar Jackson. That's MVP hands down. For Lamar. He is. I just finished watching a great movie. It's a okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 4,100 passing yards, 39 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 850 rushing yards, and 5 touchdowns. Okay, I like that. I like that stat line. Greg Tyler for Lamar Jackson. Lamar threw for 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions last season. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know his stats. Lamar Jackson really is that dude, man. I ain't gonna sit here and cat. Lamar Jackson really is that guy. He really is that guy. A very, very good quarterback. Everybody in the building, make sure y'all hit the like button. Can I get 40 likes? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We go live for every single Minnesota Viking game this season. And even if you're not a Minnesota Viking fan, consider subscribing. It's definitely going down every single game with the scoreboard and everything. Get your popcorn ready. Get your lemon pepper wings ready. Get your garlic parmesan wings ready. Get your buffalo wings ready. Get your honey barbecue wings ready. It's going down every single game. This is one YouTube family, regardless if you're a Viking fan or not. Welcome to the channel. All right, so we got, what's up, man? Another Viking fan right here. Who's your favorite player? My favorite player on the team is probably Justin Jefferson. On defense is Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith is my favorite defensive player on the team. I'm not saying he's the best player on the defensive side of the ball, but he's definitely my favorite defensive player is Harrison Smith. And my favorite player overall is Justin Jefferson. Let's do some gritties in the comment. All right, who do you think is better, Lamar or Josh Allen? Respectfully, I think anybody could choose either or, depending on what you like. For me, I like Josh Allen, right? I'm not hating on Lamar Jackson because I could easily say Lamar Jackson, right? I could easily. What's going on Naptown Sports? What's going on, bro? Appreciate you vibing with me. I could easily go Lamar Jackson over Josh Allen, but for me, Josh Allen is my favorite quarterback. Besides my boy JJ McCarthy, as a Viking fan, I like Josh Allen, right? But it depends on what you like, bro. Everybody got their own opinion about Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Some people like Lamar Jackson over Josh, and some people like Josh over Lamar. But what I will say is this: they're both good quarterbacks, and you can say that they're great quarterbacks if they mess around and win a Super Bowl. I can't put the great next to their name yet because I feel like Josh. Well, I could almost put the great around with Lamar because he got the MVPs to back it up. But I feel like easily Josh Allen could have won an MVP as well. And then you got to talk about they got to get past Patrick Mahomes. Neither one of them could get past Patrick Mahomes. So that's what's really holding them up right now. It's kind of like when I was saying earlier in the live stream, I said Tom Brady, he kept Peyton Manning from getting like 4 Super Bowls, bro. Tom Brady, like I don't know how many times Tom Brady beat Peyton Manning in the playoffs, bro. But when Peyton Manning was on the Colts, he couldn't get past Tom Brady. He couldn't really get past Tom Brady. Tom Brady was shutting it down for a lot of quarterbacks. He was just like getting the Super Bowl like every year. And if he didn't get to the Super Bowl, he's in the playoffs regardless. See, it's the same thing right now. Patrick Mahomes is like the modern day Tom Brady. He's not Tom Brady. He's the modern day Tom Brady when it comes to knocking off these good quarterbacks like Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. They can't get past them. And I know it's a team sport. It's not all on Josh Allen. It's not just all on Lamar Jackson. I know Lamar Jackson, he threw it to his tight end, and his tight end dropped it in the end zone, and there's multiple times, and I'm pretty sure the same thing happens with Josh Allen. I know football is a team sport. It's the ultimate team sport, in my honest opinion. But at the same time, you got to get over the hump. I can't put you in the great category yet. I do feel like they're both great quarterbacks, but I can't technically put them in the great category until they get past Patrick Mahomes. Because Patrick Mahomes is always in the dang on Super Bowl, bro. It's getting out of hand at this point. It's really getting out of hand. There's too much competition in the AFC for it to be like that. Like, in the NFC, if Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson was in the NFC, it will be a done deal. They will be getting into Super Bowl every single year. But since they're in the other conference, in the AFC, hey, bro, they can't get out the AFC. Facts. I'm a Ravens fan. I wish Lamar gets. Yeah, they got to get the ring, bro. Chiefs are done. Broncos and Chargers are tough outs this year. Honestly, I don't think the Chiefs are done, Mike. Respectfully, Peyton and Eli was a hassle for Brady. Nah, Peyton wasn't a hassle for Tom. Eli in the Super Bowl, I agree with that. EJ, respectfully disagree with the Peyton. Peyton was not beating Tom Brady in the playoffs like that, bro. I don't know if you're. Yeah, Tom Brady was not losing to Peyton in the playoffs. To Eli Manning in the Super Bowl, that's a different story. But that wasn't really like that was the defensive line, bro. And I'm not saying Eli didn't make a lot of good plays, but that defensive line for the Giants that beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. Hey, listen, ain't no quarterback is gonna be able to do anything with that, bro. Unless your offensive line is Pro Bowl. Every position is a Pro Bowler, and they like really good. Top of the line good. But that defensive line that the Giants had when they went against the Patriots back in the day, bro, that was, man, trying to tell you. You get a ring, Colts. That's how you get a ring with the Colts. Facts. I'm a Ravens fan. Yep, I read that. Tua or Dak. I don't know which one to say because I'm not a big fan of Dak. And Tua, and for him, he keeps getting concussed. I'm just gonna hope the best for both of them, man. I don't know. That's a good question. I got to think about that. You know something like the Chargers. When I think Chargers are gonna be good. Never doubt the Chiefs, but never doubt the Chiefs. To be honest, yeah, that you can't. Honestly, listen, I'm not trying to like kiss the Chiefs' butt, but like the Chiefs is really good. Like I can't until Andy Reid retires as coach, until Patrick Mahomes retires, unless there's a major injury, bro, which I hope not. Hey, listen, the Chiefs is always gonna be in contention. Like we cannot like the Chiefs all we want. That ain't gonna stop them. Just because you don't like them don't mean it's gonna stop them. By the way, can I get 30 likes on this stream? Can everybody hit the like button, hit the subscribe button? I'm trying to reach my goal to get my first 2,000 subscribers on this channel. Anybody is welcome to subscribe. I go live for every single Minnesota Viking game this upcoming season with the scoreboard and everything. I need everybody to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing. Because like I said, this is one YouTube family. Regardless of what team you cheer for, sports is designed to bring us together. But we will talk trash in the comments. And I welcome everybody to talk trash to me in the comments. Because when we go against your team, we're going to beat the brakes off your team. Skull to the bowl over here. Y'all know the vibes over here. All right, so we got JJ or Chase. I got JJ. Y'all, Justin Jefferson jersey is on right now, baby. Yeah. Hey, listen, you know, I'm a homer. I like Jamar Chase, though. Ain't no hate on him. Ashley 2 times, I don't care. Ashley 2 times out of 1 with the Colts with Denver. Okay. I don't care if he did. It once Peyton got it done. Yeah, Peyton got it done, but Tom Brady always seemed like he beat him all the time. JJ, I know you are a Vikings fan and you want them to win the Super Bowl, but seriously, who do you think is winning the Super Bowl? Hey, listen. Let me be a delusional fan. I'm not going to be the fan that says, we're going to get J.J. McCarthy. And this is respectfully. I disagree with some people that have this narrative. We're going to wait until J.J. McCarthy plays his 6th year and then we'll see what he does. Hey, no. I seen Jaden Daniels get to the NFC Championship game. I seen Bo Nix get his team to the playoffs his rookie year. So, in my opinion, in that 2024 NFL draft, I feel like that 2024 NFL draft is one of the best draft classes when it comes to quarterback drafts in a very long time. When you talk about Drake May, Michael Penix Jr., Caleb Williams, J.J. McCarthy, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, the list goes on, et cetera, right? I think J.J. McCarthy has the it factor, and I think we're going to be on point. I feel like our team is good enough to take the pressure off of J.J. McCarthy, which will put him in the discussion of the comeback Player of the Year award, and I feel like we're going to be in the contention of possibly winning a Super Bowl this year. That's just my honest opinion. We got some Eagle fans in Bill. I got the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and I got the Bills in the Super Bowl. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. McCaffrey or Saquon? Of course, Saquon. No disrespect to McCaffrey, but nah. Saquon's on another level. Jared Goff is undefeated against the Chiefs. They don't scare the Lions. Hey, listen, the problem is this. Until the Lions get to the Super Bowl and play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, if the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl, we won't know that narrative is true. We won't know that narrative is true because the Lions haven't been to the Super Bowl. So I'm just keeping it real. Has the Lions ever been to the Super Bowl? I'm not trying to be funny though. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being honest with that question. I thought you were cool, but you're tripping and yeah, hella delusional. Yeah, I am delusional. When it comes to my Vikings, I'm going Vikings winning the Super Bowl. I'm not going to be the fan and say, well, I'm going to wait 50 years until we win. Nah, bro. We've been to the Super Bowl 4 times. 4 times, y'all. And we lost all 4 times. Why not the Vikings? Why is it always got to be all these other teams? The Eagles didn't win a Super Bowl until the last 7 years, bro. Why can't we win a Super Bowl? Why can't we win a Super Bowl? So I'm not going. Listen, we win a Super Bowl, bro. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but it's just my opinion. I got the Vikings winning Super Bowl 60. I got the Bills and the Vikings. They both made it to the Super Bowl 4 times. They both lost all 4 times. And I got the Vikings and the Bills in the Super Bowl, and we'll see who made the best team win. That's how I look at it. And as a proud Viking fan, I feel like we're going to win. As a proud Viking fan, I feel like we're going to win Super Bowl 60. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. For real. Said the Vikings. Hey, Mike, don't be doing that, bro. Hey, Mike, don't do that to me, bro. Bill Mafia, what's going on? Yeah, we're going to see what Green Bay does this year. What's going on, Armani? I agree with Lyndon. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hey, I guess I'm tripping, bro. Hey, Dexter, don't be mad. Don't come at me like that, bro. Don't come at me, bro. It's all good, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, Dexter, I got my team winning the Super Bowl. What's wrong with that? Come on, Mark. Hey, Dexter, man, don't be doing that, bro. I thought we was on the same page, Dexter. I thought we was cool like that, my brother. I thought you was my brother from another mother, brother. I thought you was my brother from another mother, Dexter. Now you trying to say I'm tripping. My boy Dexter said I'm tripping. That's my homie right there. I ain't trying to start nothing, but are you going fans a little upset about... For that comment, man, I hope you hit the like button and I hope you hit the subscribe button, Clinton. Hey, listen, bro. No disrespect to that whole thing. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to. Hey, listen, I ain't trying to rub nobody the wrong way. I'ma just say this. Let it be what it is, and I'm just gonna care about what's on that football field with the Vikings. I ain't gonna get into that conversation, my brother. But everybody in the building, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this season. Besides week 2, because I'm going to week 2. I'm going to that game, y'all. I'm going to that game. So, therefore, I won't be going live for that game. But other than that, I'm going live for every single game with the scoreboard and everything. And everybody's welcome. Even if you're not a Viking fan, I challenge you to come subscribe, to be part of the YouTube family. Subscribe and be part of the YouTube family. Everything is free. Subscribing is free. Hitting the like button is free. You know what I'm saying? If you vibing with me, consider subscribing to me. We welcome everybody. I ain't trying to read that. Hey, listen, bro. Clinton, it is what it is, bro. Listen, man. I'm just worried about what's on the field. You speaking from the I'm a long time Bears fan. I know how you feel from the heart and true, and when it's not true. Yeah, man. Like. I could be a Viking fan and say, yeah, we not winning the Super Bowl this year. But my whole thing is, why would I be a Viking fan and do that when everybody's 0-0? Anything can happen throughout a football season. Everybody's starting 0-0. Like I said yesterday, I said some teams are going to mess around and make the playoffs that you don't think is going to make the playoffs. Like the Panthers. I'm using the Panthers for example. I'm not saying they're going to. I'm not saying they're not. The Panthers can mess around and make the playoffs next year. Or the Jaguars or whatever, right? And then the Chiefs might have a bad season. Who knows? Or the Eagles, the defending champions, might not make the playoffs. They might struggle. And the Giants might mess around and make the playoffs. I'm just using like different, different perspective, different opinions. Like you just don't know. Everybody's 0-0. And I could easily just say the Vikings don't have a chance to make it to the Super Bowl. But I'm not going to do that because I honestly feel like we have a good overall team. Dallas winning the Super Bowl. Like, see, we got my boy Zach in the building. There's McCarthy, man. Hey, Armani, man, it is what it is. Respectfully, I disagree with you saying. We even got my boy Zach saying Dallas is winning the Super Bowl. Respectfully, I disagree with that. But he's entitled to his own opinion. Look, listen, it is what it is. I'm about to listen, man. All jokes aside, man, everybody respectfully got their own opinion. Everybody got their own opinion right now, man. But at the end of the day, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. You know what I mean? We're going to see what happens. Don't nobody really know, to be honest with you. But I truly feel we can go by last season, but then we can't go by last season. The only people that you can honestly say that you know that they're going to be good if everything works out is Patrick Mahomes. Everybody else, and maybe the Eagles because they're the champions. Other than that, bro, we really don't know. But it is a fact that there could be teams that take a step back. The Eagles lost both their coordinators. The Chiefs, you never know. Injuries happen. Not wishing injury on nobody, but injuries do happen throughout the season. You never know. Panthers on top, but Vikings also. Let's go, bro. Salute. You know those vibes, bro. I meant no disrespect, brother. I just want... No, you're fine, bro. Legit Vikings. I live in South Carolina. Oh, what's up, man? Legit. Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's no disrespect. Everybody in the building, make sure you super Hawk smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every game with the scoreboard and everything. And I need y'all to vibe out. Even if you're not a Viking fan, everybody is welcome. This is a YouTube family, regardless of what team you cheer for. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Respectfully, for everybody that does hit the subscribe button that's not a Viking fan, when we play against your team, I want to see you in the comments. But I'm telling you right now, we're beating the brakes off of all y'all teams. I don't care if you an Eagle fan. I don't care if you a Chiefs fan. I don't care what fan base that you rock with. We beating the brakes off of all y'all. That's just my honest opinion. I don't care. As a Viking fan, like I said, until I'm proven otherwise, until your team, I will admit, if your team beats me and you in the live stream, I will give you all the credit in the world. I'll give you all the credit in the world. But don't be hiding in the same token. Don't be hiding when we beating the brakes off of y'all. Admit that you lost. You took the L. You took the L. If you not a Viking fan and you subscribe and we're going live because everybody's welcome on this channel and you talking all this, you yapping right now and we beat the brakes off of you, make sure you take that L. Don't be mad at me. I told you what it's going to be. We're going to beat the brakes off everybody. I did not change my narrative one bit. I'm a Viking fan and I keep my word. When I talk that talk, I keep my word. I'm going to hold my team accountable. But when we beat the brakes off of y'all, you hold your team accountable. All right, so this is not boxing, bro. Oh, hold on. It's not one of the knockoff. You just don't bounce up 1 year and win the Super Bowl. Hey, listen, you never know, man. You never know. Some things happen. Some of the weirdest things happen, though, 3000. I'm not saying, let me just keep it. Let me give you a different perspective real quick. Hear me out. Everybody that's in the building. Who would have thought that Bo Nix, rookie season, would get the Broncos to the playoffs? No, he didn't do nothing in the playoffs, but my point is he's a rookie that did it. Who would have thought that would have happened? Leave in the comments below. Now, on another token, who would have thought Jaden Daniels would get his team to the NFC Championship game his rookie season? The Commanders, in my opinion, wasn't that team. Jaden Daniels, they had the talent. They do have talent, but I didn't know Jaden Daniels was like that. If they would have beat the Eagles, who's going to tell me that they wouldn't have beat the Chiefs? They could have easily beat the Chiefs. I'm not saying that they would have won. It could have went either way. It would have been a closer game than that dang on Eagles game, I'll tell you that. The Eagles beat the brakes off the Chiefs. But I'm telling you right now, as easy as you saying that 3,000, the Commanders could have, if they would have beat, I know they would have, could have, should have, would have. They got to the NFC Championship game. They lost to the defending champions, right? If they would have beat the Eagles, what's the chances? I'm not going to say it's a guarantee the Commanders were going to win. I'm not going to say it's a guarantee that the Chiefs was going to win. But I guarantee you it would have been a closer game in that Super Bowl 59. And I guarantee you that it would have been going back and forth, and there would have been a chance that the Commanders would have won. I tell you that. It wouldn't have been one-sided like the Super Bowl that we just seen with the Eagles beating the brakes off the Chiefs like that. So my whole thing is this. You just don't really know. Yes, it doesn't happen usually, You got to build team chemistry. It's just the luck of the draw. Injuries happen, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But nobody, even if you're a Commanders fan, I'm pretty sure they didn't even think they was going to get to the NFC Championship game. Let's keep it all the way real, bro. With a rookie, with the Broncos, what did the Broncos do the previous year with Russell Wilson? They didn't do nothing. They were terrible. And what did Bo Nix do? Get his team to the freaking playoffs, bro. In the AFC at that. The better overall conference is the AFC. So I'm just saying, anything can happen. I'm not saying it happens normally. I just use the Panthers as an example that it could be a possibility that they could shock somebody and do something. You know, that's all I'm saying. Hey, all fun on seriously, Dan Campbell has had your purple. Hey, listen. Mike, we're going to see what happens this upcoming season. I'll tell you that. What's good, Shadir Sanders? Oh, we got Shadir Sanders in the building. What's good? Is that the real Shadir Sanders? Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit the like button, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this season. Ed, I need you, if you haven't already, smash that like button. We try to get the 50 likes on this live stream. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Gold Lions, we got Lion fans. We beating the brace off the Lions fans. I invite them to subscribe to the channel. I want to see the Lion fans because I want to definitely talk to Lions fans. I want to definitely talk to Lion fans. Out of all the fan bases, because the Lions been talking so heavy lately. The Lion fans been talking so heavy. So I really want to talk to Lion fans. I really do. The Eagles too, bro. The defense ain't nothing nice. Yeah, the defense is nice. I like Carter. I like what they got in their secondary. But I'm just saying, things happen though. I think the Commanders are going to give them. I think the Giants might give people a run for their money as well. Dude's got a helmet too. Yes, go. I'm glad I found dude. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to my guy, bro. Let's go to the bowl, baby. Let's go. Hey, listen. Real Viking fan, baby. Hey, from PA, baby. I live right outside of Philly. Right outside of Philly. I should probably be an Eagle fan, but I'm a Viking fan, right? Because of the greatest wide receiver of all time, Randy Moss. And I'm going to keep saying it, and that's just my opinion. I know people are going to say Jerry Rice. I know people are going to say Terrell Owens and Larry Fitzgerald and blah, 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 blah. In my opinion, Randy Moss. Because he didn't have a consistent quarterback his whole career. I'm not trying to give him excuses. But if you look at his statistics and you look at the quarterbacks that threw him the ball, when he did have an all-time great quarterback like Tom Brady, you seen what he was doing. I'm just going to keep it right there. I'm not hating on any other quarterback that threw him the ball. I'm not hating, and this is coming from a Viking fan. But Tom Brady was better than any quarterback that the Vikings had that was throwing Randy Moss the ball. And I mean that in no disrespect. I'm just being honest right here. Because I'm a realist at the end of the day. I might be delusional with the Vikings with some things, but I'm a realist. And that's why you see me with the Viking helmet on, because I'm a realist. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all on this live stream and say that Culpepper was better than Tom Brady. Come on, man. I'm not going to trip. I love Culpepper. Culpepper is my favorite quarterback in Viking history. For me, that's the guy I grew up watching. Before he got the knee injuries and he had multiple knee surgeries, and then that was it for him. But before Culpepper got hurt, he was a monster. He was breaking tackles. You couldn't really bring him down to the ground. He had the biggest arm, throwing to Randy Moss. Hey, listen, bro. It was a beautiful thing to watch, man. Beautiful thing to watch. Go Vikings. Go to the bowl. Big Bad Red. What's good? We will see you on week 1. Hey, listen. Week 1. Bears. You a Bears fan. Okay, bro. Base on top. Shout out to Andrew. Do you ever remember what it feels like to beat the Lions? Oh, shots fired. Hey, Mike. I know you a Lions fan. Hey, Mike. I hope. I got to write some of these names down, and I got to remember some of y'all names. But just make sure y'all talk trash in the comments when the regular season does start. I really honestly want to see y'all in the comments, man. I can't wait to see y'all. I'm at the scoreboard and everything. It's going to be so fun. Make sure everybody that's in the building, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing to your boy. It's definitely going down over here. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. It's definitely going down. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Just try to get the 50 likes. Yo, Mike, what's our record going to be? For the Browns. For the Browns record. I don't know because I don't know who y'all starting quarterback's going to be. But Shedeur Sanders, I want to say, man, you're doing a good job, man. Don't worry about what the doubters say, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Regardless. And let me say this to everybody that's in the chat. I want everybody, 33 people that's in the building. This is a message to y'all. I don't care what nobody says, including to you, Shedeur Sanders, if that's the real Shedeur Sanders. I don't care what nobody says about you, like when it comes to anything negative. Oh, you're not going to make it. You're not going to accomplish this. You're not good enough to do that. You're not worthy to get this. Hey, listen, forget all that. In your head, you got to be confident in yourself. Because if you're not confident in yourself and you don't believe in yourself, guess what? How you expect people to believe in you? You got to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, and I promise you, keep God number one. Believe in yourself, and I promise you, because you never fail at something until you quit. Let me hear that. You might take steps back. Let me say that one more time for everybody that's in the building. You never fail at anything in life until you quit. Don't listen to what the naysayers say. Don't listen to all the haters and what they say. You keep on striving for greatness. You keep on striving to do your best at anything in life. I don't care. Listen, whatever it is. If it's a job interview, if it's a job, you're trying to get a raise, you're trying to get promoted at a job, you're trying to do something, you're trying to be the next Elon Musk, or whatever you're trying to do. Listen, anything. The next president of the United States, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a judge, you want to be anything, a nurse, you want to be an entrepreneur, the next big-time entrepreneur, you want to be the next Michael Jordan, the next LeBron James, the next whatever, the next engineer that creates something that changes the whole world. Hey, listen, something that you create that you can go on to Mars, whatever. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't accomplish it. And never stop working. Can't stop, won't stop. Never stop doing what you never stop doing what you love to do. Keep on striving. No matter what people say and whatever, it's okay to get advice from people. It's okay. It's okay. But at the end of the day, you got to be yourself. You got to be yourself. Don't be like nobody else. Everybody likes to imitate people to do like that. Oh, I want to be like that guy. Man, be yourself, bro. That's the number one thing I'll say to people. Be yourself. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not good enough, that you're not accepted, bro. Hey, I'm just being myself. Whether you like me or not, guess what I'm going to be doing? Mike. I'm going to be doing me. Listen, I talk my talk. I don't know everything. I'm not super analytic about what I talk about when I talk about the sports that I love. But I'm just being myself. You like me or you don't. Or in between. It is what it is. But you got to be in that bag where you're just like, man, I can't care about what people think about me. I don't even know why I said that, but I just wanted to get that off my chest real quick. I'm always going to be a Still fan today, Lee, Still Nation. Let's go. Hey, listen, we're going to beat the brakes off the Steelers. Hate that we don't play you this year. Dexter, who y'all team, bro? Dexter, can I get a couple more likes to hit the 50 likes? 50 likes. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. We're going live for every game with the scoreboard and everything. Everybody's welcome, even if you're not a Viking fan. Subscribe to the channel. We are one big YouTube family. Let's go and go to the bowl. And shout out to the Viking fans. Shout out to every fan base, but really a special shout out to all the Viking fans. This is a Justin Jefferson jersey. On the back of me is a signed autograph Adrian Peterson jersey. It's about to go down this season. All right, so dude, all the Lions fans finally able to speak about their team. But yeah, they're going to be quiet. Yeah, in 30, yeah. Hey, less than that. Yeah, they've been quiet for 30 years. They're going to be quiet again this upcoming season when we beat the brakes off of them, Clinton. We're going to beat the brakes off of them. Shout out to Christopher Hill in the building. I could have called that simply because, Bo Nix was that bull. Patriots won the Super Bowl in 2002. No one thought that. Yeah, it happens. It happens, bro. Ron Rivera wouldn't have beaten the Chiefs and Andy Reid. Yeah, you look like. Y'all be with these comments, bro. Hey, listen, I just usually ignore these comments. Just don't make another comment like that, Crab, because you're going to get blocked. I'm not just being honest with you. What's going on? We got a Raiders fan salute from ATL Falcons. Looking forward to coming to. Yes, I can't wait. Charles, I won't be live for that game because I'm going to be actually at that game. But for every other game, I will be live. So make sure you stay tuned, my brother, man. Charles. Shador Sanders, we will see you in week 5. Who wins? We going to beat the brakes. Hey, listen, respectfully, Shador Sanders, we're beating the brakes off of your team, bro. I don't know if it's going to be Joe Flacco or whoever it is playing that quarterback. But respectfully, you Browns fans, we beating the brakes off of y'all. Skull to the bowl all the way, bro. Skull all the way to the bowl. We going to say skull to the bowl and skull all the way to the bowl. Y'all know the vibes. Skull all the way to the bowl. I just made up something just now, y'all. Skull all the way to the bowl. We will see you and let's go. Iron front end zone section. Oh, that's awesome, Dax. That's awesome. Minus Crab. Crab, stop with the stupid comments, man. Dan Quinn, brother. Okay. Hey, Dexter. It's all good, bro. Diggs owns the Vikings. Diggs did beat the brakes off of us in the joint practice. I don't know who he did a route. He's so smooth with his route running. Diggs is still one of the best route runners still in the NFL. You can say what you want about the man off the field, but on the field, he's one of the best wide receivers in the game when healthy. I always will have the memories of the Minneapolis Miracle with Stephon Diggs. He's amazing wide receiver, hands down. I don't care. Listen, he's one of the best wide receivers that I've seen. How well do you think the Chargers will do? I think they're going to be a playoff team. That's one of my dark horse teams, Chargers fan. Yes, I think they're going to be good. Lions are a priority franchise. They looking good now, but we're going to beat the brakes off. I got that same helmet. Oh, for real? Let's go. In my opinion, Randy Moss is the greatest quarterback. Almost same numbers. Yeah, right. I got you, bro. My GOAT is Megatron. Megatron is very, very, very good. I actually like Megatron a lot. Megatron doesn't get the credit he probably deserves because he retired quick because, listen, I respect Andrew Luck too. Andrew Luck was still one of the best quarterbacks in the game, right? But he retired because of injuries, and he didn't want to keep on going through the injuries and the injuries and the injuries and the injuries and the injuries. Like sometimes it comes to a point where you make your money, you have a whole family, you have a wife and the kids, and you just like, yo, you have a wife and kids, and you kind of just like, oh, I'd rather just I want to be good. I want to be able to run with my kids one day. I want to be able to enjoy life. You feel me? It comes a time when you start thinking like that. And I'm pretty sure that's what Andrew Luck felt and Megatron was feeling before they retired. Skull to the bowl, baby. How far you think the Vikings going? We going to the Super Bowl, brother. We winning the Super Bowl. Hey, listen. We winning the Super Bowl this year. Lions winning the North. Nah, bruh. Hey, listen. Fire up, Chips. We beating the brakes off of y'all. My Bucks will beat your Vikings in the playoffs to advance to the NFC Championship. I think the Bucks will be actually pretty solid, but I think that we're going to beat the brakes off. If we go against the Bucks in the playoffs, y'all have no. Hey, you have no chance. You have no chance. This is our year. Viking fans, and all the Viking fans in the chat, this is our year. Regardless of what anybody says, in my opinion, this is our year. Thank you, Big Bad Red. Appreciate y'all. Love your channel, even though I am a patron. Oh, man. I want to give a big... Hey, let me just say this, man. When I see comments like that, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I love when Viking fans subscribe to this channel. Don't get it twisted. I love it because they're Viking fans. We're you know what I mean? But when I see other people subscribe from other channels and they actually like the channel, because like it's primarily a Viking channel, but I could talk about a little bit about your team. I'm not going to be making crazy videos and stuff when we go against y'all in the playoffs, when we beat the brakes off y'all, or if we go against y'all in the regular season, that's different. But it's like, I love seeing people that say, yo, I'm not even a Viking fan, but I like your channel. That's like that is like the coolest thing, man. That's one of the coolest comments to hear. Like, that's really crazy, man. Like, honestly, I don't even know what to say, because most of the time people be like, he's a Viking fan. Why would I subscribe to his channel? Why would I hit the like button? Screw his channel. Like, usually you'll see people like do that. But it's really cool to see people be like, yo, I like his vibes, because that's why it's called Mike Sports Vibes. And my description on my channel, let me read my description for everybody that doesn't know. You see me with my Viking flag, but my description is I'm a Viking fan all day, but I invite all NFL team fans to my channel to vibe with me. Make sure you subscribe. And I honestly feel like that. I invite everybody to vibe with me. I always say that, like, sports are designed to bring people together, not separate. And I truly feel like that. I feel like sports is bigger than just sports at this point. Yes, some people look at sports as, oh, that's just stupid to watch sports. But I look at sports as bigger than just sports. I think it's more of a unification. Is that a word? Unification? Unifying people together, regardless if you are a fan or not of that team, and getting to know other people. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Very respectful looking, man. Can't even troll you. Oh, thank you. Salute to you. Appreciate you. I love that comment. Bucks ain't winning nothing. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Bucks got a good defensive line. The Bucks got a solid defense / good. The Bucks have a solid quarterback, Baker Mayfield. The Bucks ain't bad, bro. And this is coming from a Viking fan perspective, bro. Like, listen, opinion. Honestly, the Buccaneers might mess around win a division. I'm just keeping it real, bro. The one thing about me, even though I'm a Viking fan, as much as, like, I'm gonna just talk about my division. As much as I want to hate on the dang on Lions and the Packers, I can't just do that. I mean, I can hate on them, but I'm not gonna say they suck because I know that's not a fact. That's just not a fact. Like, I know the Lions got some good players. I'm not gonna, like, if you watch what the Lions did last year and what they improved on and they're healthy, they don't suck. The only question I have for the Lions is, yes, they got to be healthy. Like every team in the NFL got to be healthy. My biggest question for the Lions is honestly their coordinators. That's the biggest thing I have when it comes to the Lions. My biggest question mark. Other than that, the talent is there. Oh, I know that's something. At least we have made a Super Bowl. Hey, listen, Lions have never made the Super Bowl. New Vikings fan here for rookie 99 Elijah Williams from Morgan State. What's going on? Shout out to you, Herm Williams. Shout out to you. Do you think the Patriots will make the playoffs this year? I think the Patriots could be a team that could be on a fringe playoff team. It honestly depends on their offensive line. And we have joint practices with the Patriots, the Vikings, and the Patriots. My biggest concern is their offensive line. I'm a big Drake May guy. People that know me, you can look up my YouTube channel and say Mike Sports Vibes Drake May, and it's gonna pop up. I always liked it, Drake May. Coming out of North Carolina Tar Heels, right? That's where he played. North Carolina Tar Heels, I think. And I always felt like he was a good quarterback. The thing about Drake May is not even Drake May, because I think he has the talent. It's their offensive line. If your center is Garrett Bradbury, hey, listen, you're in trouble. And I mean that in no disrespect. Garrett Bradbury is not the guy you want blocking for you at your center position. I'm just being honest, Patriot fans. But I do like Drake May. It's weird and Pride Vikings fans for Super Bowl appearances. Would be so devastated. 0-4. Hey, listen. Hey, Mike, it is what it is. We gonna win it this year, though, bro. I mean, I'm a Jags fan, and I just oh man, that's freaking awesome, man. That is like the coolest thing. That's cool. Shout out to the Vikings fan, but I'm a Bears fan. Hey, Lewis, welcome, bro. Welcome. Second coming. What? JJ will have one of the best debuts. Yeah, I think he will too. Sam Darnold in Viking system. Yeah, Sam Darnold's still gonna be a good quarterback, but I think JJ's gonna be a very good quarterback for the Vikings. Yeah, but shout out to everybody that's in the building. Truly appreciate y'all. I'm a Vikings fan too. Oh, Everett, what's going on, Viking fan, baby? Skull to the bone, baby, with the Justin Jefferson jersey on, baby. In the helmet, in the Adrian Peterson jersey in the back. Let's go, Skull to the bowl. Everybody that's in the building, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this season is about to go down. Not just us going live for every single game. I want to say this. We're all one YouTube family. I need y'all to talk trash in the comments when we finally do go live for the games. with the scoreboard and everything. Just keep it respectful. All I say is keep it respectful. Let me say it one more time. Keep it respectful. We gonna talk trash, but just keep it respectful. Cause like I said, I got one of my son be watching this YouTube channel, and I want people to be respectful, please. I want this to be a PG YouTube channel. I want it to be family appropriate for everybody, including all ages. You know what I'm saying? But we will talk that talk in the comments. I never understand sports, but I'm glad I bring. Oh yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. It brings people together. So Elizabeth Skoll. I'm Swedish and didn't even know Vikings was a thing in sports. Let's go. Yeah, it's a thing. Trust and believe. Vikings is one of the most popular franchises in America. We probably won the most games in the history in NFL history. We probably won the most games without winning a Super Bowl. You're gonna have to quote me on that and look that up, but I think the Vikings is one of the few franchises that won so many games but just never won a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? We just never won a Super Bowl. We've been to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost all 4 times. There's a rumor that Quasi called Jerry Jones about Michael Parsons. Can you imagine Oh, my goodness. Good. Oh, my gosh. Go to the bowl, baby. Hey, listen. I'm giving up the first round pick next year. Hey, listen, bro. Let's go. Let's go to the bowl, baby. Let's go to the bowl. Because we're going to be drafting number 32 because we're going to be the Super Bowl champion. So it is what it is. I don't even care. As long as we have our second round pick, bro, I don't care, bro. Go get me my guy. I'm trying to win a Super Bowl this year. Yes, I'm a humble Viking fan, but at the same time, I'm going to talk that talk because I feel like we're going to win the Super Bowl this year, bro. We're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Oh, we got a lot of Viking fans in the building. I love it. Rams fan back in the building. We got a Rams fan back in the building. What's going on, bro? You never responded yesterday about the Rams giving y'all belt. Hey, listen. Y'all beat us last year. But this is a whole nother season, bro. We're going to beat the brakes off of y'all this year. Bears fan, too. Oh, we got a Bears fan. Make sure you hit the like button. Everybody in the building, hit that like button. We're going live for every single game. And even if you're not a Viking fan, hit the subscribe button. We're going live. So with the scoreboard and everything, this is one big YouTube family over here. And I invite everybody. We're going to have fun this whole entire year. This is going to be one of the most lit channels. And the only reason why it's going to be lit is because of y'all. Y'all the reason why it's going to be lit. We're going to be lit every single live stream, every time we go live for the game. This preseason game, I'm not going to be able to watch the preseason game for the Patriots and Vikings. I might go live, but I'll have the scoreboard, but I can't do the play-by-play with that game. But when the regular season starts, I will be going live for every single game besides the Falcons game because I'm going to that game in person. Hey, listen, thank you, bro. Adrian Peterson, signed autograph, man. That's my favorite, I got other sport, I got the Drew Holiday when Drew Holiday was drafted by the Sixers, and I got Philly stuff over there. That's Bryce Harper right there. Because I'm Philly everything besides football. I'm from PA. The only reason why I'm a Viking fan is because of that bull Randy Moss. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, catching up in the comments. Michael Penix will take Falcons to the play. I like Michael Penix a lot. Vikings 4th overall win percentage. Okay, we're gonna see. Tyron. We see Jackson in training camp throwing. Yeah, we're going to see what he does, man. With JJ. Oh, come on, Gurdon, Buster. Hey, bro, we're not going to do all that, bro. We're going to be all right. We smoked y'all twice. We're going to beat y'all this year, though. Cowboys in this. Cowboys, we're going to beat the brace off the Cowboys as well. We beating the brace off the Cowboys. One of my all-time favorite players, Peterson, was just a monster. He was, man. It's a shame he couldn't get a Super Bowl, man. It's a shame he couldn't get a Super Bowl. That's one of the players that I really wish got a Super Bowl, man. Everybody in the building, make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button, smash that like button, smash that like button. Can I get 60 likes on this live stream? Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's go to the bowl to everybody that's in the building. And I truly appreciate all the new subscribers and everybody that's supporting the channel, regardless if you're a Viking fan or not. I am so ecstatic that a lot of people are supporting this channel. And just, like I said, we're going live for every game with the scoreboard, everything like that. I just want to make sure y'all know we're going to beat the brakes off all y'all teams. And I hope if you're not a Viking fan and we go against your team, I hope you're in the live stream. I hope you're not going to be scared of the smoke. Because I got a lot of Bengal fans that are subscribed to this channel. Believe it or not, I got a lot of Bengal fans that are subscribed to this channel, right? And I said, we go against them. What week we go against the Bengals? I forgot what week we go against the Bengals, but they talking so much. And I said, y'all better stay on this. Y'all better be on the live stream when we go against y'all. Because y'all talk so heavy. Like y'all really about that life. They talk so heavy like they're really about that life, bruh. Like they really about that life. Oh yeah, Stacy, Baltimore. I'm not gonna talk about that, but yeah, I will say that I'm just gonna focus on what's on that football field. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it there. Bro, even as a Bears fan, Vikings got too many fun players for me to ever hate. To be honest with you, bro, the NFC North division is gonna be straight up lit. I honestly feel like the Bears might surprise people if they can get their coaching. With I don't know. I'm hearing that the head coach and Caleb is not getting along. I don't know how true that is, but we're going to see what happens. The NFC North is going to be lit, very lit. All jokes aside, y'all had a tough season and came through, but y'all's defense couldn't. Nah, our defense got it together in the second half. That we shut y'all down in the second half, but y'all destroyed us in the first half, and you shut my offense down the whole entire game. So there was nothing that we could do to improve. You get what I'm saying? Bron, Bron, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the building. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I also have another YouTube channel. I'm not sure if anybody's into basketball or boxing or baseball, but if you're interested in boxing, basketball, and baseball, I have another YouTube channel. It's Mike Sports Vibes Ballin, Ballling. Mike Sports Vibes Ballin, and I'm going live for a lot of Sixer games, Phillies games. We're going to go live for boxing. We do NBA breaking news and all that on that channel. But on this channel, we primarily cover the Minnesota Vikings. We go live every single Minnesota Viking game, and we're going to just talk that talk. All season long, all off season, we're going to go live. We're going to have fun. We're going to be just one big YouTube family and just vibe out. We got a Raiders fan. If you were supporting Moss when he was with the Patriots, you were a Pats fan at one point. Honestly, I wasn't a Pats fan, but I'm going to be honest with you, I was cheering for the Pats. When they were in the Super Bowl and all that, yes, I was cheering for them. Because I am a Randy Moss fan. I was never a Patriots fan. I did want to see him win a Super Bowl. And I actually do like Tom Brady a lot. I'm one of the one people that, like, there's not many people that can, like, everybody's, like, respectfully, people might say Joe Montana is better. People might say Steve Young might be better. They might say Patrick Mahomes is better. Peyton Manning, whatever. Eli Manning because he beat him twice in the Super Bowl. My honest opinion, I got Tom Brady as the GOAT at quarterback. But I never was a Patriots fan. I just respected his game. I just respected a great player. Honestly, that's what it comes down to it. Like, even though I might not be a fan of a team, I respect great players and what they did. Like, one of my favorite players, I'm going to keep it real with you. One of my favorite players was Ray Lewis. Ed Reed, that Ravens defense, and what Ray Lewis was doing with, like, before the game, like the pregame when he would get hype and all that and scream and do his whole thing, bro. I mean, I loved it. Ed Reed is a straight up monster at safety. Hey, listen, I love Ed Reed, bro. Ed Reed was that guy from the Ravens. Like, I respect a lot of players, but I was never a Ravens fan. Another player that I respect, going to the Eagles. I'm from PA. I'm not an Eagle fan. I'm a Vikings fan, but because of Randy Moss. But a player that I respected a lot was Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins. If you don't know who Brian Dawkins is, one of the best safeties of all time. I don't care what the statistics say. My eyes tell me that man is one of the greatest safeties of all time. You know what I mean? I respect the game, man. Just like I respect basketball. Like, I don't want to get into basketball. I don't want to get into it. But I'm going to just say I just respect great players, man. I respect the game. You know what I mean? Hope we see you in the playoffs again. Yeah, we will. We're going to beat the brakes off of you this time. Charles, what's up? Should go to Cousins. We don't need him down here. Yeah. Go Vikings. What's going on, Jody? Everybody in the building, make sure you smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. How you feel about the Patriots D-line dominating the Vikings? Oh, yeah. Hey, listen. I don't like it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about that. I don't like another team dominating my offensive line. But what I will say, from what I'm hearing, J.J. McCarthy made some good plays, especially to Jordan Addison, T.J. Hockenson. Aaron Jones made some good plays as well running the ball. I think the Patriots overall dominated overall, maybe. That's what I'm hearing. But at the end of the day, I did see some good things as well. The The Stephon Diggs that he destroyed. Who did he destroy in the joint practice? I don't know who he destroyed. I don't know what cornerback, safety, whoever it was, he got demolished in the secondary, bro. I don't know who that was, bro. Stephon Diggs made that man look like he wasn't supposed to be near him. Y'all got boys shaking. Hey, listen. Hey, I ain't read that whole comment. I ain't talking about that right now, bro. We're not going to talk. We're going to talk about the players on the field. We're not talking about that. Vikings are stacked, bro. Yeah, Vikings are stacked. And yeah, we're not playing a lot of our starters. Justin Jefferson still ain't playing right now. He ain't playing for the rest of the preseason. JJ McCarthy ain't gonna play for the rest of the preseason as well. Jordan Mason about to pop off this year. I love it. I drafted, bro. Yes, I love Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones gonna be really good at 1-2 punch. Yeah, our young defense developed. Yeah, we're gonna see what y'all do this year. Raiders and Patriots. Go live. We got Lions fans, Sixers fans. I'm a Sixer fan, y'all. Go subscribe to Mike Sports Vibes Ball, and I'm a Sixer fan, y'all. Yes, I am a Sixer fan. I am a Sixer fan. I am a Phillies fan, but I am a big-time Minnesota Viking fan. Skull Dawns, let's go. Take a pause for salute. Let's go. Salute to you, bro. Let's go. If JJ can be good, we will win. Be good. Yeah, JJ's going to be awesome, bro. Tom Brady the GOAT. Yeah, Tom Brady is the GOAT quarterback, definitely. I really don't want to talk about the season before the season start. I don't get down. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm ready for the season to start already, bro. Brady got a once-in-a-century resume. Yeah. Loses GOAT status when everybody who watched him play lived. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. But I don't think so because stats don't lie some of the time. Sometimes stats do lie, though. I ain't gonna lie, but we got to 4-0. Yep. Okay. Hey, it is true. There's a lot of Raiders fans in Penn. Yes, in Penn. Okay. Raider fans, shout out to Raiders fans, man. Shout out to all the fan bases, man. We having a lot of fun. Everybody's invited to this YouTube channel. We vibing out over here, man. Salute each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, Ed Reed was dope. Yes, he was, bro. Ronnie Lott, yes. Daryl Dawkins, yes. Right. When I come in the building, I wipe my feet and let's hit the like button, baby. Salute to everybody in the building. We gonna see you again. Yeah, Danny. Yep. You got to say something. Yes, let's go. He destroyed your top corner. Yeah, I ain't worrying about none of that. Hey, listen, I ain't worrying about none of that. Hey, Barbara, what's going on? That was Jeff. Oh, Jeff Okuda. Oh, my gosh. Hey, I got big hopes for him this year, so we're going to see what he can do. But I got big hopes for him, Barbara. Mike is in the building. Mike, let's go, baby. What's going on, Barbara? Nice to see you, bro. This is why I say I don't get. Yeah. I went to range in the 4th string out. Yeah, you know this next preseason game is gonna be a lot of like whatchamacallit. It's gonna be a lot of 2nd string, 4th string, people practice squad players. There's not gonna be no starters, but it's good to watch. I'm not gonna be able to watch it until to the regular season. Like the rest of the preseason games, I'm not gonna be able to watch. But I do got the package where I can watch all the regular season games. So I can't wait to go live. And everybody that's in the building, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for every game with the scoreboard and everything. And even if you're not a Viking fan, consider subscribing because when we go against your team, we one big YouTube family. You're welcome. But I'm letting you know right now, we're beating the brakes off of every team this year. Your top Vikings receiver all time. For me, all right, so Randy Moss is number 1. Like, it is what it is. Like, people going to say what they want to say. Listen, Randy Moss is my number 1. Chris Carter, number 2. Number 3, JJ. Justin Jefferson, baby. Oh, it's so hard, bro. It's so hard. It's so many. All right, so Justin Jefferson, number 3. Can there be a tie? All right, so Adam Thielen. My favorite. I got Adam Thielen, Stephon Diggs, number 5. Hey, listen. There's too many, really. There's a lot of great wide receivers, but those are my top 5. We need Kevin O'Connell to run the ball. Yes. establish the run and not give up on the run. That kind of weird to say when we have Mike Zimmer and he wanted to run the ball. Yeah, but we will run the ball. We have to establish the run though. We have to establish run. All the teams that were in the playoffs, most of the teams they got far in the playoffs because of the run game. The run game is a big part of the success. We're going back to old school football. It's not just going to be a passing league. Like, people want to make it into a passing league, which it kind of is. But at the same time, you have to establish the run. You have to have a good defense, establish that they're going to run. Establish the run, because when you establish the run, you open up everything. When the play action, the running back screen, people are going to be stacking the box a little bit more. That means it's not going to be double team. You're not going to be the double team Justin Jefferson, or you're not going to be the double team Jordan Addison. Is it going to be a little bit easier to move the ball down that field? That's kind of Patriots fan, Yankees fan, Gators fan, Brady fan. Let's get it. Okay. Stats do lie. You ain't lying. Stats do lie, though. Yeah, stats do lie. Mine's Chris Carter. J.J. McCarthy versus C.J. Stroud will be lit, too. J.J. McCarthy versus C.J. Stroud. I can't wait. No Chuck Foreman. Ugh. It's so many, bro. Man, y'all be haters on Jake Reed. I meant Justin Jefferson. Okay. Y'all be haters on Anthony Carter. Nah. W Vikings. What's up, Car Hub? Y'all be, I guess, confused because Justin Lynn is from LSU. Okay. I don't think y'all real Viking fans. What? What a quarterback is it going to make outcome? So now you got to take it back to the old school with the quarterback because of Jim Harbaugh. Nah, I think you got to take it old school because I think the Eagles gave the blueprint for everybody, bro. Gave the blueprint for everybody. Everybody got to do their thing, bro. Everybody's going to have to copy that blueprint when it comes to having a good offensive line, having a good defensive line, having a good quarterback. You got to have that blueprint. Establishing the run. Saquon Barkley's the best running back in the game. Period. Oh, Vikings. Hey, listen. Vikings all day is my team, bro. Hey, ain't nobody hating on Anthony Carter, bro. Ain't nobody hating on Anthony Carter. Hold on real quick, y'all. But like, I don't think I go that far back though, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think about like when he played Anthony Carter. All right, so when did he play? So I'm a 90s baby. So he stopped playing. He stopped playing in 94. I was like 2 years old, bro. So I'm no disrespect to him. He's not the first wide receiver I think about. You feel me? Like, I'm not hating on Anthony Carter. He retired when I was like 2 years old, bro. Or 1 year old. Like, listen, I no disrespect to him. I like him. Jordan Love, let's get it. Jesus loves you. I know that's right, Roland. Thank you for that. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I'm about to get off this live stream, man. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate each and every one of y'all that's vibing with me. I really just love. I just really love the support and I appreciate it, man. But I'm getting off the live stream. And as always, God bless to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Sorry if I missed your comments. It's no disrespect. But salute to each and every one of y'all, man. I always say sports is designed to bring us all together, not separate us, regardless if you're a Viking fan or not, man. I really appreciate all the people that's been supporting this channel. And I want to say God bless to each and every one of y'all. And please be safe out here. Peace.